Hi, this is Munson from Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called White Knuckle Ride by Jamiroquai. And it starts on the B string on the first fret, and we're going to kind of play that first fret note, and then play open B, and then we're going to go third fret on the high E, and then second fret on the high E. So we got one on the B, open B, third on the fret on the high E, second fret on the high E. It's kind of like a little lead-off lick. But if you want to kind of back that up with the chords, actually, that's kind of part of what's going to become our pre-chorus part. So we're going to go first finger on the B string on the first fret for a C major chord. Second finger is going to go to the D on the second fret, and third finger is going to go to the A string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that makes a C major chord, which kind of takes the place of that first fret that we're playing on the B string. And then from there, we're going to be playing an E minor chord. And the way you play E minor, first finger is going to go to the A on the second fret. Second finger is going to go to the D on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that makes an E minor chord. It sounds really, really sad. And so those two chords are kind of backing up our first two notes as we're doing the C for the first fret on the B, and then the E minor for the open B. And then from there, we're going to be going to a G major chord. The way you play G major, first finger is going to go to the A on the second fret. Second finger on the low E on the third fret, and the third finger is going to go to the high E on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that makes a G major chord, and that's going to kind of back up that note we were playing on the high E third. And then from G major, which sounds really happy, we're going to go to D major. And the way you play D major, first finger is going to go to the G on the second fret. Second finger is going to go to the high E on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go to the B on the third fret. And if you strum just D, G, B, and E, the skinny four strings, then that sounds a D major chord. It sounds really, really happy. And the D major is kind of backing up that second fret note that we were playing. So through our whole intro, we got C major, E minor, G major, D major, C major, E minor, G major, D major, C major, E minor, G major, D major, C major, E minor, G major, D major. So you can kind of use that for your intro, and then from there we're going to be going to our verse part, and our verse is going to start on an A minor chord. And the way you play A minor, first finger is going to go B on the first fret, second finger is going to go D on the second fret, and the third finger is going to go to the G on the second fret. And if you strum all the strings together with that, that's called A minor, and it sounds really, really... So for our verse, we're going to play A minor, and then we're going to do another A minor, and then we're going to go to E minor, and then do another E minor. And our verse is just repeating those two chords, that A minor, E minor, E minor. And so a lot of times with a song like this, to make it more interesting, what I like to do is I'll add what's called a strum pattern to it. And one of my favorite 4/4 strum patterns that completely matches this song is down, down, up, up, down, up. So you could take the A minor, for instance, and just try that a lot, where you got down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. So we try that a lot just to kind of get used to that in the right hand. And then from there we could try that through our verse. So we'd have the A minor down, down, up, down, A minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, A minor down, down, up, down, A minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down. So our verse is just kind of repeating that one section. From there, we're going to go to our pre-chorus, and that just means it comes before the chorus. And our pre-chorus is very much like our intro, but in a different order. So for the pre-chorus, we're going to be going G major, and then D major, and then A minor, E minor, G major, D major, A minor, E minor. But the weird thing about that part is with our strum pattern is we're going to have that strum pattern between our chords. And one way to do that would be doing a down, down, up on each of those chords. So you could take the G and go down, down, up, D, down, down, up. And then do the same thing for the A minor, E minor, down, down, up, E minor, down, down, up. So just to try that through the pre-chorus, you'd have the G with down, down, D, down, down, up, A minor, down, down, E minor, down. One way to do the pre-chorus, but for myself, I think it's a little bit more interesting to kind of take the whole down, down, up, down, up, and then half that strum pattern. So for instance, you could take the G and do the down, down on the G, and then go to the D for the up, up, down, up. So you got G with down, down, D on the up, down, up. G with the down, down, D on the up, down, up. And then we would be doing that same thing for the A minor, E minor. So you could do the A minor for the down, down, and then switch to E minor for the up, down, up. A minor, down, down, E minor on the up, down, up. So we tried that through that pre-chorus. We'd have G with the down, down, D on the up, down, up. A minor on the down, down, E minor on the up, down, up. G on the down, down, D on the up, down, up. A minor on the down, down, E minor on the up, down, up. G on the down, down, D on the up, down, A minor on the down, down, E minor on the up, down, G on the down, down, D on the up, down, A minor on the down, down, E minor on the up, down, up. And then from that pre-chorus, we're going to go into our chorus. And for our chorus, we're going to start on the A minor chord, and then we're going to go to the C chord, and then we go to E minor, and then kind of do another E minor. And with our chorus, we can do that whole strum pattern, that whole down, down, up, down, up. So we got A minor, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, up. So that's basically all the parts to our song. But the weird thing is, with Jamiroquai, instead of starting on the C chord like we did for the intro, they're actually starting on an E flat major chord. So to do that, you want to take a capo, and if you take the capo and go 3rd fret across the entire guitar, you'll have the C major chord is now an E flat major chord. The E minor is really a G minor chord. The G major is really a B flat major chord, and the D major is really an F major chord. And when we get to it, the A minor chord that we're using is actually a C minor chord. So that's a little weird just to try it that way though. Like you'd have your intro like working the C, E minor, G major, D major, C major, E minor, G major, D major, C major, E minor, G major, D major, C major, E minor, G major, D major. And then from there we'd be going into our verse. So we'd have our A minor, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, E 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 minor, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, up. And then from there we'll be going to our pre-chorus part. So then we got our G with the down, down, D on the up, down, A minor, down, down, E minor, up, down, G on the down, down, D on the up, down, A minor, the down, down, E minor, up, down, G on the down, down, D on the up, down, A minor, the down, down, E minor, up, down, G on the down, down, D on the down, A minor, the down, down, E minor, down, up. And then from there we're going to be going to our chorus part. So we got our A minor, down, down, C, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, 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 C, down, 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 E minor, down, 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 E minor, down, down, down. And then from there we'll be going back to our verse part. So we got our A minor, down, pre-chorus. Then we have our G with the down, down, B on the up, down, A minor, down, down, E minor on the up, down, G down, down, B on the up, down, A minor on the down, down, E minor on the up, down, G down, down, B on the up, down, A minor on the down, down, E minor on the up, down, G down, down, B on the up, down, A minor on the down, down, E minor on the up, down, up. And then we'll be going back to our chorus part. So we got our A minor down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, A minor down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, A minor down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, A minor down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down. And then for our outro, it's basically that same progression. So we just kind of repeat that chorus. So we got A minor down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, A minor down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, A minor down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down, E minor down, down, up, down. So that's the basics of how you could play White Knuckle Ride by Jamiroquai. So good luck!